All right, men, welcome back to the YouTube channel. Now, I am going to make my high protein keto bread, flourless bread, high protein flourless bread, whatever you want to call it. Basically, this is a high protein bread that is going to allow you to enjoy something that is like bread if you need a bit of a substitute, but it's a high protein snack. Okay? I love eating bread, of course, but I follow a low carb diet majority of the time, and occasionally on those days where I'm trying to stay low carb, I enjoy a little bit of bread with a coffee, a bit of butter on it, but I don't want to have the sourdough. Okay, so this is why I'm making this. It's high protein, it's delicious. The reason this is going to be different, I did a few videos back, which was just a keto flourless bread. This one's going to be even more high protein, so I'm experimenting a little bit here. I'm adding a scoop of unflavoured whey protein, and I'm going to add 2 scoops of creatine powder. So the creatine powder, it's only 5 grams a scoop, okay? The protein powder is obviously a bigger scoop. So for the men out there or the people out there who want to count calories and all that kind of jazz, this is roughly just over 2,000 calories, okay, for the whole loaf. However, you're going to have about 59.7 grams of carbs in a loaf, 162 grams of fat, mainly from the peanut butter, a little bit in the protein powder. We are going to add a little bit of honey. I'm only going to do a tablespoon of honey, just to give the bread a little bit more flavor, okay? The protein is going to be 125 grams of protein, so it's not bad. So you compare this to a loaf of bread, the protein is going to be way higher, the carbs are going to be way lower. So this is perfect for you keto people out there, you low carbers, all right? This is the ingredients. 6 large eggs, okay? Go for some large eggs. 6 large eggs, a cup of peanut butter. We're doing a tablespoon of white vinegar, a tablespoon of baking powder, and then I'm adding that extra scoop of protein, 2 scoops of creatine, and a little bit of honey. We're going to add all those ingredients into the bowl, okay? We're going to mix it up, pour it into your loaf tin, your loaf tray. It's going in the oven on 160 degrees Celsius for 50 minutes. That's it. Okay, I'm going to add all the ingredients in. I'm going to mix, and we're going to get after it. All right, let's go, men. All right, so I've just been mixing this. It's a little bit of elbow grease, like I said in the other video. I think I'm going to use the blender next time. Probably not as smooth as I would like it. I think the protein powder is a little bit slightly chunky, but I've got rid of most of it. Let's have a look. So it's a nice smooth kind of, cake slash, yeah, I guess it's like a cake batter. All right, what we're going to do, remember, oven's been preheating on 160 degrees Celsius. We've got our tray. Let's get some oil on there. Now, this is going to be, remember, a nice high protein snack. It's not like you're going to eat the whole loaf in one sitting, but it's a good alternative. If you want a high protein bread or something that's like a type of bread, and you're wanting to watch, the carb intake, and you're happy to eat a high protein snack with some good fats, this is great. Give it a shot. Let's see how this goes. So let's pour it all in. Like I said, I'm going to use the blender next time to mix everything up. Just see if we can get it even smoother, but this is not too bad. Now remember, guys, I love making these videos so you men have some options available for you to cook healthy meals, or to, have good quality protein snacks around to aid you in your weight loss, your muscle gain, because that's what I'm doing this for. I love doing this stuff myself, and I love helping men get in their best shape, and that's why I'm making these videos, to assist you I've got a bunch of other videos with some really delicious meals like, pork shoulder or lean beef meatballs. Plus, I've got a bunch of other videos on, training, nutrition, mindset. So if you're ever interested, please, there is a booking link in the description. You can book a call with me. It's a free call. Let's have a chat. I'd love to hear about what you're after in terms of your weight loss, nutrition, training. Do you have any questions? And like, subscribe, share the video, save it, and we're going to get this in the oven in a sec. I just want to show you. Now, you can put like some crushed nuts on the top if you want, but I figured because there's enough peanut butter in there, there's plenty of nuts, all right? Good. We're good to go. You probably can't see that very well, but you're going to see a finished product. We're going to put it in the oven now for 50 minutes. It's on 160 degrees Celsius. We'll check back in soon. All right, guys, so it's come out of the oven. It looks pretty good. Let me bring it up to the camera. It's probably the best loaf of bread I've made. So, moment of truth. We'll cut it open. I'll have a bit of a sample. Now, remember, it's a high-protein bread. I added those extra couple ingredients with the protein powder, a little bit of honey, and the creatine. So let's see what it looks like. Not too bad. Let me bring a piece up to the camera. You can see quite kind of fluffy. It's not dense. Let's have a little taste. Yep, that's good. It's definitely, I reckon that tastes a bit better than the first one I made. Added honey. Now remember, I used unflavoured protein powder, but that always has a flavour to it, right? It's not a bad taste. So this is good. So I'm going to chop it up, or it's going to be ready to be chopped up when I want to snack on it. High protein bread, no flour, of course. Fairly low in carb, high fat, high protein. Good for you keto lovers out there. Remember, guys, please comment, share, like, subscribe. I would just love to hear feedback. Have you made this one? This one's even higher protein. It's a little bit different, right, than the one I made a couple of days ago or last week. I'd love to know if you make it. Let me know how it goes. And any men out there, you want to optimize your health, your fitness, I have a booking link in the description. You can book a free call there with me. I'd love to have a chat to see where you're at with your training and nutrition. If you need a hand with anything, I also have a free fat loss ebook you can download via the link in the description. It's got a workout program. It's got a diet plan, recovery mindset tips. And if you follow that, you're going to get results. I would love to hear back from you if you do download that. And let's have a good day. I'm really stoked on this bread. I'm going to have a coffee now and get into it. I'll speak to you soon.